is coaching, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. They're a talented team. Hell, they went to.
Coaching. I'm gonna be honest with you. Coaching is the reason why they lost the NBA Finals.
No, they were just. I felt like the team was better. The
No,
Warriors.
the Celtics. No, I'm gonna say right now, the Celtics have the better overall players. I'm not even.
But his
You can't
team
tell me
ball though.
Celtics they have the better roster.
But we can say that about when the Clippers lost in 2020 when they lost to the Nuggets down 3-1. The best.
And guess what? Guess what? That's coaching, right?
That was good coaching. Yeah, Mike Malone is a better coach, I think, than Doc Rivers. Yes, I said
Exactly,
it.
and exactly. You were right back where I was saying they lost the NBA Finals because of coaching.
I'm not gonna say because of coaching on that one. I just felt like they were just better players. Just Steph Curry is a better player.
Okay, so back to about him getting fired. Me personally, the Celtics did the right thing, in my opinion, because I think I told you about this. If you did a team policy, bro, and you bring the policy, it's like if you're working at a real job. It don't matter, bro. Like if you're doing something at a job and you break policy, and policy says you got to get terminated for it.
I mean, that's most jobs. You're not supposed to have.
At the end of the day, this is a job. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
you can't make. Like it's like with these players, like a lot of these players get mad that they get suspended. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck that. These players lucky that they don't get terminated. Me personally, if I'm an owner or I'm the commissioner of the NBA, NHL, NFL, MLB, you break the fucking law, bro. You out, bro. You don't get suspended. You done. I'm sorry. You don't get to break laws because you play a sport, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I get what you're saying. You're like, you might say that's unfair.
Right.
Me personally, you make my brand look bad, you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're white, black, fucking Barney the dinosaur. You make my shit look bad, bro. You gotta go. And these players be bitching about the suspect. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this: Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
I don't care. People are like, oh, who just said he did all that? I don't give a fuck. You made the shit look bad, bro. You could have just gave him their money, but instead he wants to go fight it in court. And the NFL even told him, bro, just pay them the money, leave it alone. But he's like, oh, I'm innocent. Now, Brad Press, NFL, I'm the NFL. I'm like, bet, you don't want to listen to us? We try to give you legal advice? Bet. You guys can do this on your own. We'll give you your guaranteed money that we owed you, and you good endeavors. Find something else. Go work at Burger King or something. Sorry.
But what about this though? What about the women that he alleged had those misconduct or whatever? He had those massages, those happy endings with. They came to his football game though.
But I don't care about that though. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm the commissioner, bro. I'm an owner. I don't give a fuck about that. You brought Brad Press to my league, bro.
That's true.
I don't care.
But you don't think that's kind of spooky though?
You were dumb enough to bring him to the game.
Well, no. They decided to come to the game though. They decided to come still see him after these allegations.
Okay, exactly. And guess what? You were stupid enough to have fucking 30 fucking massage therapists. That's another thing. I don't care what he did. I don't know if he did it or not. I'm not saying he did. But why the fuck you need 30 or how many massage therapists? You don't need that. You don't need that many massage therapists. I'm sorry, you don't.
Yeah.
That's weird shit, bro.
But okay, do you think it's gonna hurt his Hall of Fame chances though, Deshaun Watson?
Hall of Fame, bro. He's lucky, man. Hall of Fame. I don't even think he's all that. People hype this man up to be all that, bro. He's had 2 out of the 7 years he's been in the league. Bro's had 2 winning seasons. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
come on, man. Let's not act like I'm not trying to bash Deshaun Watson. I think he's a great quarterback, but let's not act like statistically, bro, on God, people come like, oh, okay, then you're not gonna agree with me. Him and Derek Carr are basically the same person, bro. Except Deshaun Watson can run the ball. They basically the same person, bro.
Damn. Bro, that's a good take right there.
They're the same person, but what motherfucking Deshaun Watson, I'm going to say this, Deshaun Watson has the better upside. Of course, he's me personally, I think Deshaun Watson is a generational talent, like Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But wait, let me say this.
People say Lamar Jackson's not generational, which is fucking crazy to me.
He's Vic on steroids.
Yeah, but he's more accurate than I feel like.
Well, yeah. He's like Vic with accuracy and a bigger arm.
Of course. And like me personally, like Derek Carr, I'm not trying to even be a homer here. Like Saints aside, matter of fact, you know what? fuck Derek Carr. Jared Goff has the same stat lines as Deshaun Watson.
But you also,
But no one.
but wait, let me say
But
this.
like, I'm gonna be honest with you, with Deshaun Watson,
Mm-hmm.
he's got a bright ass future. Like, I'm gonna say this: the NFL is very bright, and like you can like quarterbacks are very, not that they're hard to find, but you're never gonna not have good quarterbacks. Like people thought, oh, what we're gonna do if Tom Brady? Look, Patrick Mahomes came along, Sean Watson, Lamar Jackson. Like you're always gonna have talent, and like I keep telling people, man, like even with the NBA, bro, like you're always gonna find the next best thing. Like LeBron James, look, ain't nobody give a damn about what LeBron James is doing, bro. Remember, everybody was like, "Oh, what are we gonna do with LeBron James?" I'm sorry, bro. Ain't nobody give a fuck what him and the Lakers are doing, bro. Everybody's so worried about what Luka and Devin Booker and KD. They more worried about that, bro. LeBron James has kind of faded into the back. You feel me?
I want to touch on that, Deshaun. We had this conversation before about this. You realize Deshaun Watson also had a terrible team in Houston. He inherited, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, of course. And I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not. But like, okay? Why does he get a pass, but Jared Goff, Derek Carr, fucking all these other quarterbacks don't get a pass, but he does? That's just my question. That's just my
That's a good question
I'm not
right
trying
there.
to be funny. I'm just like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, and I have this debate with people, and like me and you, we could talk. Like, I know you're getting where I'm coming from, but like when you talk to these people, like they're not trying to hear it. Like, I fucks with Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is a fucking generational talent, but like me personally, he hasn't shown it yet. Like I feel like he got so much more. Me personally,
But he's only as good as his
I think
team.
at this point, I'm gonna say like this. At this point, I think Lamar Jackson's better. And people are gonna think
Mm,
that's unpopular, but I think Lamar Jackson's the better player because Lamar Jackson. Look, people are gonna be like, "Oh, but he's with a good team, bro." The Ravens fell apart, bro. Every time he's hurt, the Ravens fall apart, bro. Like he is their whole fucking team. Whereas Deshaun Watson, when he was on the Houston Texans, he's a game changer. But is he gonna get you wins? Not really. I think. Look, me personally, out of 16, 17 games, Lamar Jackson can win you 10 of those by himself.
okay,
That's how good I think Lamar Jackson is.
I'm about to look up the Houston Texans defensive rankings the last 10 years. I'm
Fucking
trying to find.
terrible.
It's been very, very.
But I don't go by like how good their defense is. You can put up points. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you for that. Like Derek Carr and all of them, they put up points. My thing is to go look at Deshaun Watson, like his first, like go look up his record the first like 6 years he's been in the league.
You said what? Deshaun Watson?
Deshaun Watson's record, like
Uh,
team records.
yeah.
I know he's only had two winning seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
In his defense the last 10 years, they only had one, and that was like 2016. He wasn't even in the league yet. I think he was in the league.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was. He was a rookie.
that was his rookie year, and one of those years he lost to Patrick Mahomes in first round.
Yeah.
That would happen. So this is what he had to work with those last years. And he went to a loss of defense. He lost not the West thing. We call it. He lost a divisional round in 2019. In 2018, he lost another first round. He lost the first round. Yeah. So this is what he got right there. That's what he had.
See, and I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying okay, the team around him is bad, but like, why is it that he gets the pass and the other quarterbacks don't get the pass? That's where I'm coming around to. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, I'm not. He's got to do what he got to do. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You're on a bad team. You're on a bad team. But like, it's like, why does he get a pass? He gets praised, but all these other quarterbacks who are on terrible teams get shitted on if their team doesn't win.
That's a good question. That's a good question. That the media don't come hard down on Deshaun Watson. I give you that. But maybe what was his draft ranking? I gotta go look that up right quick.
He was like top 10, I think. No, top 11, top 12. Because I think I think he was like top 12 because I think he went like he went to the Texans. I think
He was a 12th pick. He was a 12th pick. Well,
yeah,
maybe.
Cause I know it,
But let me say this.
That it was like Patrick Mahomes was number 10.
Yeah, he was a 12th pick. But let me say this. I'm gonna let you go and let you can finish your soliloquy. Uh, he's a 12th.
You asshole.
He's a he got a 12th. He was a 12th pick. The reason why they go hard on him because they was tired picks. Jared Goff was a first round overall pick. Matthew Stafford was
Yeah.
first round picks. That's
But
why.
yeah, so what? But you can't help your talent around you, bro. Like, let's not act like Jared Goff is a scrub. Like I
No,
never,
he ain't.
to this day, I still don't understand why he was traded from the Rams. I think right now, I think the Rams are okay. They got their Super Bowl, but now they're missing fucking Jared Goff.
Uh,
That's for sure.
but I
I
mean,
think personally, I think they missing Jared Goff in my opinion.
but it does look bad when you trade him for Matthew Stafford, and Matthew Stafford decides to win the Super Bowl that year, and he plays unbelievable, and he damn near was the Super Bowl MVP with Cooper Cup won it,
Yeah.
but he could have
Yeah,
arguably won
but
it
like
too.
my thing is like I'm gonna be honest with you too. Jared Goff, I think he could have taken him to the Super Bowl. That's how
He
tough
did.
that Rams team. No, I'm talking about like okay. That year that was a good ass.
But Todd Gurley played.
I'm talking about okay. That was a good ass Patriots defense. I don't care what nobody says. That Patriots defense was fucking dangerous, bro.
But let's just say this though: is it really was Jared Goff was amazing that year, or Todd Gurley led the league in rushing that year? He was like the best quarterback that year.
It was both. Shit. You gotta be good everywhere, man. Shit, Jared Goff was really good that year. I think he had like 35, 40 touchdowns.
Yeah, he was playing phenomenal. That's what I think. But he does get a pass, Deshaun Watson, because they never really cracked down on him. I'm thinking maybe
He's the only player. He's the only player I think that doesn't get, in my opinion, like shit talked about. Like, okay, I'm not saying he did it, but like Stephen A. and all them were getting me so mad, bro. Like they're like, oh, I don't think he would ever do something like. But like, what if he did? Like, I'm not saying all 20 something, but like, what? Me personally, one is enough, in my opinion. Out of 20, I don't care how many. One's enough for me. And that's like even with like I remember you brought this up when we were Big Ben. I feel the same way. Like, if you're a fucking creep, bro, you should not be in the league.
yeah. Big Ben did some.
Deshaun Watson,
yeah.
like I said, he is so lucky. If I was the commissioner, bro, you wouldn't even be playing in the NFL no more, bro.
Goddamn.
You'd be, bro, like you're a creep. Like I don't like people who abuse. I don't like people creeps. Like see, like okay, the drug shit. Okay, fine. It's weed. I mean, we'll try to get you some help, man. Like I agree with the weed because you can't do that with a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Like people get mad about that, but like, come on, you can't even smoke out a regular job. You feel me?
Yeah, especially in states where it's illegal in South Carolina, like South Carolina.
Like, come on. Like I get what people saying, but it's like it's still illegal. Like, oh, I think my mom's calling me. Give me a second. Don't go. Let me. You know what I mean? Baby, what's wrong with you, man? Well, what was I saying?
Yeah, you talking about if you was a GM, you was the commissioner. Goddamn, what the commissioner name is? Roger Goodell.
He would. I'll tell you right now, if I was the commissioner, he would not be playing.
Right. So, what's your thought?
I think he's a creep, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you like this. He might not do it right now, but I think I think on the low, he's probably still doing nasty.
But what about Bob? Speaking of Rick Pitino, let's get on Bobby Knight right quick. Why was Bobby Knight throwing chairs at people and slapping people upside the head? He got a pass too for all those years.
Yeah, but they kept out on film, which is crazy. No one believed these players. Bobby Knight was not even a good coach, which is crazy. I don't know a lot of people even.
He's going to the Hall of Fame most likely.
And he shouldn't.
He got a super winning season though.
Huh?
I mean, he got a overall record.
I'm on the phone with my friend Clark. What you saying? He's got what?
His winning record though is like 709. His record, and he only.
How many? Did he have any championships?
Yeah, he got one in 1960. That was as a player. As a coach, no. But he been to 3 NCAA division tournaments, 5 Final Fours, and before he retired, he went to a Final Four in 16 years. So really, yeah, he was. Yeah, dog. Oh, that's me. Yep. Yo. Hello?
Please leave your message for